Hi, I'm Don Reedy. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. That's a pretty famous line, and in real estate, it's the start of what the buyer and the seller hope will result in a really good transaction. Let's start with what an offer really is. Well, an offer is part of a contract. To have a contract, you need the following. You need an offer, will you? You need acceptance, I will. You need what's called mutual obligation. We both have something to gain or lose. You need consideration, which is money, or I'll give you a car in place of that. And in real estate, that has to be in writing. It's called the statute of frauds. It's pretty obvious that people will, they'll lie. So let's talk about offers, acceptance, counteroffers. A good offer. It should be a clean offer. And here's what I mean by clean. If you really want the property, go out of your way to find out what the seller is looking for in terms of not just the money, but who they might want to use for escrow and title. Have your agent call the other agent. Make it clean. Don't ask for concessions, etc. Try to pare that down into a simple offering price. We'll give you $500,000, no other obligations. If you can do that. The next thing you need to do is realize that your offer depends a lot on the market. Right now, as we're making this video, it's a seller's market. There aren't many homes and sellers are getting more money. So when you make an offer, to lowball them, if you offer $450,000 on a home that's $500,000 and really should sell for $500,000, you aren't going to hear a peep. And here's the biggest tip I have for you. It's really old school. Write a letter to the seller. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I've had clients who have written just a little letter that you send along to the seller saying, we love your backyard, we can't wait for Jimmy and Benny to play there, it's just the coolest place, I couldn't stand to live anyplace else, whatever you really feel, and send that along to the seller. Believe me, money isn't always the highest priority for a seller. They want someone to love their home just as they loved it. So let's say your offer doesn't get accepted right away, but they do a counteroffer. A counteroffer is simply, They accept all the terms. They will take $500,000. They'll use so-and-so title company. They'll agree to pretty much everything, but they have a couple of issues. They won't leave the swing set in the backyard that you want. Of course, the most common counteroffer is about money. They want $500,000, you've offered $475,000, and they counter you back again and say, no, we really want $500,000. Now at that point, the counteroffer through the buyer's eyes really should be looked on with a pretty smiley face, because now you're talking. And in legal language, that's called counteroffers. And that's a pretty good thing. So it's important for you when you're doing the counteroffer, if you decide to accept it or to counter something else, talk to your agent, find out the information you can. And again, I know this sounds crazy, but if you've got something on your heart, write it down and send it to the seller. It will make a difference. And then there's acceptance. Woohoo! Nothing's better than an acceptance. You've offered, they countered, you agreed, you said everything in writing, and now you're going to be able to purchase your home. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully, knowing more about the process of buying a home is helpful. And any real estate question you have, I'd be happy to answer down below in the comments section. Like us, subscribe to us. We do videos every week guaranteed to make you smarter, whether you're a buyer or a seller. I'm Reedy, the most interesting man in real estate. See you next time.